We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Brennan Malone gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
And that'll bring in Ramon Lauriano.
The right fielder, number 22.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Sam Travis. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Go, you got this.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Up next for the Buccos, Jairo Munoz.
The second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Go ball.
James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, and we are stepping into the box, Eddie James. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot toward third, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sam Travis becomes the first out of the inning.
Zach Collins.
A swing, and he pops him up. on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now at the plate, Sheldon Noisy. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runner breaks for third.
Come on, go
Swing
hard,
and he
score.
pops him up.
Go hard.
And this should get him out of it. Munoz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. So striding forward now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Now at the plate, Ben Ruda. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ben Ruda.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eddie James, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-5 tonight. Cincinnati with a division best 102nd team win.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Simeon Woods Richardson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Throw won't get him.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Collins. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
Get dirty, get
the
dirty,
relay,
get dirty.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lewis calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Leading off the inning, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box, Zach Collins. He was a double play victim last time around. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to. Ready now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Got 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Jose Barrios gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Hit back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
He's safe.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. And that'll bring in Ramon Lauriano.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 22.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Dylan Cousins. He went deep in the contest last night.
Cousins.
Grounded weakly to the left.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
The catcher, Garrett.
And the runner's coming home. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage not let this inning get out of hand. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Reds 1 and the Pirates. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Barrios, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey now.
The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Pirates leave them loaded. They're on the short end of. Standing in, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
After it is Lewis, but he won't get there. Into the gap it goes.
Round hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and digging in now, Ramon Lauriano. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now the runner's on his way home. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Standing in, Jairo Munoz.
Now batting.
One out,
shortstop,
nobody on.
Jairo Munoz.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. James will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati. The right
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another shot, Dylan Cousins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the box now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
All over that one. That was
Well, D-Roll, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan.
22.
Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Shea Langoliers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here.
Hey, it's your pitch.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Eddie James. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Lauriano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Get out, fly.
And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Not too many guys in the game can get on top of a high fastball the way he did right there. That's usually kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
Watch out right now.
Here now the 2-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the final total today. Cincinnati with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division. Tom Lim wins his 17th game of the season. Jose Barrios is charged with another loss, his 18th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs.